dear students, a very good morning to all of you. So today we are going to continue with the topic of making selections. In order to work on an image, you need to select the required part of that image. So Photoshop provides you with the following three important selection tools. First is the murky selection tool, that is used to select an rectangular or an elliptical area of your image. Second is a lasso tool that allows you to select a particular portion of an image randomly. An irregular shaped area can be selected using a lasso tool. Third is a quick selection or a magic wand tool. It will allow you to select the similar colored area in an image window. Okay, so these are the uses of these tools. Now let us study about the various uses of these tools in detail. First is selecting with a murky selection tool. The murky selection tool helps you to select a rectangular or an elliptical area of your image. You have to follow the steps given below to select a rectangular or an elliptical area of an image. First is open an existing image as explained earlier. So already we have discussed that how to open an existing image. Then you have to click on the arrow which is at the right bottom corner of the murky selection tool. Then select the required murky tool. Okay, so here you can see that you have to click on the arrow which is on the right bottom corner. Then you will see a murky selection tools. 3 tools or 4 tools will be available here. Select the required murky tool which you want. Then you have to click and drag diagonally inside the image window and you will see that the required portion of the image is selected. So here you can see that using a murky tool, a rectangular or an elliptical area can be selected. So you have to click on the arrow which is on the right bottom corner of the murky selection tool. Then select the required murky tool which you want. You have to drag it diagonally inside the image window and the required portion will be selected. So here you can see that using a murky tool the portion of the image is selected. So a portion with a rectangular shape is get selected. Okay, so now next is selecting with a lasso tool. A lasso tool helps you to select an irregular shaped area of an image. So follow the steps given below to select any shape. Open an existing image as explained earlier, then click on the arrow which is at the right bottom corner of the lasso tool and select the required lasso tool as we have done with the murky selection tool. So here you can see that on the right bottom corner a lasso tool is there. You have to click on that arrow and you will see here the list of lasso tool will be available. Select the lasso tool which you want. Then you have to click and drag around the portion of an image. For example, here you can see that with the pen with a black colored pencil you will see that this area is selected. Can you see here on the second dog a round is drawn. Randomly irregular shaped round is drawn. So you have to click and drag around the portion of the image which you want to select and the required portion of the image is selected. Okay, so now the third is selecting with a quick selection or a magic wand tool. The quick selection or a magic wand tool helps you to select a similar colored area of your image. So you have to follow the given steps to use this tool. Again open an existing image as explained earlier. Click on the quick selection and the magic wand tool. Click anywhere on the colored portion of your image which you want to select. So a magic wand tool will allow you to select a similar colored area. Different shades but of the same color will be selected using a magic wand tool. So you have to click anywhere on the colored portion of your image and the required portion of the image is selected. Okay, so here we will see that how it is possible. So here can you see that the fish sign is there, so it is of same color. You can see different shades of red is there. So portion of the image is selected using a quick selection or a magic tool. So this is how you can make the selections using the 3 different tools which are there: murky selection tool, lasso tool and third is quick selection or a magic wand tool. Now let us continue with the next topic, that is manipulating the selections. After you have already make a selection, so you have selected some portion. Now you want to change it. Now you want to manipulate a selected portion of the image. Then you can do it in 4 different ways. You can manipulate a selected part of an image in 4 different ways. First is move to other location. Second is copy and paste. Third is flip and rotate. And fourth is crop the image. So let us first discuss about moving to other location. You can rearrange the elements of an image. A move tool will enables you to move a selected portion of an image in the following steps. First, open an existing image. As already explained earlier, select the portion of an image using a selection tool. As explained earlier, so already we have seen that how to make a selection with 3 different tools. So you have to select the portion of your image using any of the selection tool you want. Then you have to click on the move tool. After clicking on the move tool, click inside the selected portion and drag it to the new location, to the required location where you want. Okay, so first you have to select an image, then using a move tool, you can drag it and place it to the new location. Next is copy and pasting. You can also make a duplicate copy of some portion of an image in the same image. So follow the steps. First open an existing image as I already explained. Then select the portion of an image that you want to copy using any of the selection tool. You can either use a murky selection tool or a lasso tool or a magic pen tool. Then again click on the move tool. Press Alt key while you click and drag the selection. So if you want to copy the image, if you want to create a duplicate copy of the same image, then you have to click on the move tool, but you have to press Alt key while you click and drag your selection, and you will see that next copy, the duplicate copy of the same image will be placed. Now to paste the selection, you have to release the mouse button and you will see that here 2 butterflies are there. So first is an original butterfly and second is a duplicate copy of the first one. So using a move tool and pressing the Alt key, you can copy, and for pasting it you can release the mouse button. Okay, so this is copy and pasting. Next is flipping and rotating. So that we will see in our next class. Okay, so today we have seen about how to make selections using 3 different tools. Then we have also seen how to manipulate the selections, how to move it to other location, and how to copy and paste it. Now the next 2 operations which can be used to manipulate the selection is flipping and rotating and cropping the image. So about that we will see in our next class. For now, bye bye, have a great day ahead.